Hey guys, today's video is going to be all about the holiday gifts that I think are the best value. All of these make great holiday gifts, so I figured I would share them with you guys today. Before we get started, I do want to thank City Beauty for partnering with me once again on today's video. I've worked with City Beauty in the past and I really love their brand. Last time I worked with them, I shared with you guys a few favorites that I had, including the Line Smoothing Hydro Mask, which I actually tried for the first time last summer when my skin was burnt to a tomato. Like, it was very bright red, very inflamed. I was actually in Victoria and I had gotten a sunburn from kayaking. And so I tried these masks because they claimed to be so hydrating, filled with peptides, hyaluronic acid, and they really were meant to keep the skin nice and supple. And these actually accelerated the healing of my sunburn. Like, it was gone in 3 days after using these masks daily. So I was like, okay, sold. So that was the first favorite that I shared with you guys in my last video, and I think a lot of you really loved them. So this is the Hydro Mask once again. I think they make really great holiday gifts, but these masks are packed with really nice serum that just seem to really hydrate the face. Instant love from this. I had to share these one more time. And then I also really love this treatment. And I saw a lot of you guys in my comment section saying the same thing. I think this makes a great gift idea too, especially for those of you that maybe have more mature lids. I know for myself, I am 33, double checking my age, and this treatment does a great job even for me. I do think for mature lids, it'll also be amazing. This is the lid lifting treatment. This little treatment nourishes the lid in particular. I haven't seen something yet on the market that just specifically is tailored to the actual lid. Often you'll see eye creams that have like under eye, right out into the orbital bone, and then also on the lid, but this is perfect for just targeting the lid. So I've been obsessed with this. I shared it in my last video that I was working with City Beauty as well as my favorites in the past, and this one is lovely as a primer as well. Big key with this one is to apply it on the lids and then make sure that it fully sets down. You can also apply powder over top if you would like, but it does a great job of increasing the longevity of your shadow, as well as having a really nice treatment for the lid specifically. So I really like that. This next one is for my gals that really love gel moisturizers. This one is one of my favorites. It's the Blue Defense HydroGel, and I'll show you this one is such a beautiful blue color. It reminds me of the spa. It's so lovely, and it kind of has like a slight cooling sensation because it has the gel component in it. It just sort of like really soothes the skin. I've been loving this as my daytime moisturizer, but according to City Beauty, you can use it for either. It does pack a big punch for hydration. This goes a long way. This little tub looks a little deceiving because you're like, how much is really in here? Like 50 mils, is that gonna last me too long? It is. It's going to last you a while because it really travels as you apply it. But for the upcoming winter months, I wanted something a little bit of a heavier cream just because I know my skin is gonna start to lean more on the dry side. And I discovered this one that I've been loving already. We do have some snow and cold weather in Winnipeg already, and so I've been putting this to the test. This is the Barrier Rescue Night Cream. Love this. The application style is similar to other brands. You actually push down on the lid to get the lotion out. It's definitely a very sanitary way to continue to get the moisturizer out, and I love this packaging because sometimes some of these brands have these type of mechanisms in place, and then you can't actually access the moisturizer itself very easily if it gets clogged or like it's getting close to the end. But this one you can easily take off the lid and you can see there's the lotion inside. So I like that because then you can get every last drop and not have to worry about anything getting stuck in there or that the pump will not reach the whole part of the moisturizer. So this one also, I would say the difference between them is this one deeply hydrates. It is thicker. This one is like the gel, lightweight, still hydrates the skin, but not to the same level. So both are lovely for different reasons, and I've really been enjoying them. The last thing that I shared the last time I just can't speak enough of is the InvisiCrepe Body Balm. This is also something that's lovely. It's a very deep, like buttery balm for your body. This one also deeply hydrates the skin, and I really love this one because the smell is really beautiful. It's just this gentle, like soothing, really beautiful smell. So I love that. But this is one of my favorite creams that I like to use after I do a bath. Woo, it's so good. So City Beauty is actually doing a Black Friday sale. Definitely a really good opportunity to try out the brand as well as restock any favorites, grab gifts for yourself or for others. It's 40% off, and I will put the dates as well in the frame here so you can absolutely check it out. But 40% off is great. I think that's amazing. I already think that these products are adequately priced for their quality, but 40% off just can't be beat. I'll have the link in my description box to check it out if you're interested, but all of those are perfect gifts for the skincare lover, in my opinion. Now let's get into one of my favorite candle gifts that I think is really, really great value. A lot of you guys were asking me in my Sephora recommendations video, why have you not talked about the Nest candles? No holiday candles from you, Jenna? Oh, I love the holiday candles, but I was just making sure that I was getting the exact right recommendations for you. I have found this really beautiful trio. This is not the large size of candle. These are the votive size, like the smaller size, but these still pack a fragrant punch. I'm obsessed with the Nest holiday candles. I have been loving the Birchwood Pine one as well as the holiday scent. And they're both in here, as well as a new scent called Crystallized Ginger and Vanilla Bean, which smells incredible. These all smell insane. Like, I'm super excited to start getting into holiday candles again because I just love their intoxicating smells. So good. So this is a great little set to try the Nest candles and not have to buy the larger ones. They also have a duo set that they always do year over year, which I think is really great value. But these are candles that you can buy and you can rest assured that they do have adequate throw. It's not going to be a waste of money. Your house is going to smell insane or wherever you decide to burn them. Just my favorite. I love this set. I think it's fantastic. Those of you that love cleansing balms, I do think that Farmacy has the best one on the market. It's so good. And they came out with this really awesome trio this year. It's so cute. Adorable. This is the Holiday Party Green Clean Trio. This is 3 50 ml cleansing balms in little scents that I haven't seen from the brand. The first one is the pear. There's one called grape, I think. No, blueberry. Not grape. Blueberry. And then we have orange or tangerine twist. I'm sorry, tangerine, not orange. This is a $46 US package, but the value is $72. So you get quite a bit in here for value. If you guys haven't used a cleansing balm before, just know you don't need a lot. Basically, it's a balm texture and you can just grab the little tool that it comes with. It's like a plastic little spoon. Massage it into the skin gently. That's all you have to do, and it will break down and melt your makeup. So this is a lovely one. You can already smell it. It smells super tangerine-y, which is nice, but not like synthetic. Just like that perfect amount that you can tell it's tangerine, but not like a headache type scent. So I love that. Or because there's 3 of them, you can break them apart and you can make little gifts for people. That's also an idea. So same with the Nest. The Nest has 3 candles in here. You can break them apart and do cute little baskets if you want. But just an idea. I think this is another amazing skincare find for the holidays that's really great value. I've actually had a lot of questions about this brand, and so I figured that I would finally share my thoughts. So this is the JVN brand, and this set I came across, it's called the Shine All the Time set. 2 full-size products in here, amazing. So this one is the air dry cream, which I've been really loving. This cream is concentrated. Do not use too much. I mean, my hair, I have a lot of it, it's thicker, and I need very little. And you get a full-size cream in this, which is awesome. And then you also get the hair oil, which is the Nourishing Shine Drops. I have done multiple things with this. I have actually used it on dry hair before. I've used it on wet hair. It does add a really nice shine, but it doesn't overshine your hair. It doesn't look like it's greasy or weigh it down. So this is a lovely one. I have also used the pre-scalp oil, which I love as well. When it comes to the changing climate, I have been getting flakiness in my hairline like crazy. It's a problem I have only had in the last year or so. That oil has saved my life. So this is where my hair oil is at. So this is my second bottle now, and now you can see I'm just under half of this one. But this one is lovely too. I've been really enjoying this one. It has a gorgeous like citrusy smell, this oil. It's really lovely. And for me, all you have to do is place it on the scalp 15 minutes before you wash your hair. Perfect, does a great job. I won't say that it will heal your flakiness. That's not what it will do, but it does seem to soothe it, which I like. It's going to keep your head happy so that your natural immune system can heal up your scalp, if that makes sense. Now, speaking of hair kits, you guys know year over year for the best value, I recommend this one all the time. It's the Olaplex Holiday Kits. This is the Style and Strengthen Hair Set, one of my favorites. I believe they've come out with at least 2 sets this year, but this one is my favorite. This is the one that includes the oil. That's why. So that's the only reason. The other one is great value as well, but this one has my favorite number 7 hair oil. And the difference, actually, the number 7 bonding oil in the Olaplex has that bonding complex in it. So it actually does protect your hair from breakage and sort of restore it, especially if you are color treated, whereas these shine drops really don't do that. They don't have the bonding chemical or whatever complex is in Olaplex. So this one does seem to add some shine and nourish the hair, but when it comes to actually adding strength and protecting it from further damage, the number 7 is where the difference lies. So number 6 is a bond smoother as well. It's a cream. This one is a lovely product as well because it does a great job of also smoothing the hair before styling. And then the last one is the Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum, number 9. So I think this is lovely because you get 2 full-size products plus this one to try, and it's a cute little set for holiday, so I love that. Another fabulous set is coming from the brand of lashes that I really love. This is Velour's set this year. It is the Twice as Nice set. So cute. So cute. The reason why I highly recommend this set is because you have 2 beautiful pairs of lashes. I love Velour's lashes, by the way. They are the only lash I wear. I think it's just because they're so easy to use, especially with their bonding, like their adhesive. This is a lovely adhesive, and I love the white one over the black one. They do have a black one, and I guess people that are like super talented at lashes can apply the black glue and make it look totally fine. But for me, I do sometimes, admittedly, will place my lash on slightly wrong, and then if you have black glue, it's gonna look like all messy, and it'll ruin your eyeshadow. Trust me, I have lived it. It's very sad. So I love the white glue for that because it dries transparent and you can still see where you're going, but you can afford to mess up a little bit, if that makes sense. So you have a full size of the adhesive, and then you also have the 2 lashes. The first one's called Serendipity, and the second one is called Can't Be Tamed. Love this set, especially if you love wearing lashes, but this is a great one. If you are loving this best value video, do let me know down below. I do have a lot of other gift ideas to share this year if you're interested, but this is one that I think a lot of people were kind of like, is this actually worth it or not? It's the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Trio, and I actually think it is 100% worth it because these are so pigmented. A lot of people were like, oh, well, there's only 1 full size in here. The other 2 are minis. It's interesting because you will be very surprised if you haven't tried the Soft Pinch blush yet. You don't need a ton. Like a full size will last you forever. If you solely wear that blush every day, I still think it would last you a number of months. It's crazy how pigmented it is and just like how far it stretches. It gives you a really nice natural look. So the full size in here is called Encourage. It's a beautiful mauve-y color. This one is great for going into the winter months and holiday, but this is the full size. This is gonna give you a lot of blush, a lot. So I'll show you the 2 minis in here. There's one that is in the shade Truth that is just unique to this kit, so you cannot buy this one elsewhere. And then we have this really beautiful shade too. But you can see they are mini, but you'll be very surprised how many applications you will get just from this, because you literally need 2 drops, like on your entire cheek to blend out. And that's it. It's amazing. Is this set worth it? Yes, because you can try 3 different shades and you can have more blush than you know what to do with. And I think that's great for value. Next, I have to share with you guys this really cute duo. So you guys know I'm a fan of the glow. I love glowy skin. I love to prime my skin with glowy stuff. The Saie Super Gel, so good. And when I saw this duo, I was all over it. So this is the Glowy Super Gel Duo. They are minis. just so you guys know. But just like the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blushes, you don't need a ton with this either. It really, really packs a punch. And they've also got an exclusive shade in this duo called Warm Glow. I have tried both work for my skin. The original Star Glow for me is a bit more on the cooler side, and I can still absolutely wear this under my makeup, but I can also wear the Warm Glow under my makeup. I just have to be a little bit careful with application because it is warmer. I like radiant finishes, I like natural finishes, I do like a little bit of a dewy finish, and it all layers beautifully. I have some friends that are into the matte finish, but they still want glow, and they still layer this and they think it works great. So this duo, $22 but a $30 value, but I like to just prep my skin with it, and this will go a long way. We are down to the last thing, which I think is only in Sephora Canada so far. I'm sure it's at other retailers in the States. If I can find it, I will link it down below for you guys, but for sure at Sephora Canada is the Lancome Lipstick Set. This is nice. There are 2 matte lipsticks and 2 dewy finishes or 2 creamy satins in here. You do get 4 full-size lipsticks in here, by the way. So we're not talking about minis here. This is a 170 Canadian dollar value that's on for 100. So this one is great. These are all the full-size lippies. I'm going to show you guys without dropping any. So here they all are. You can see that metallic silver packaging that Lancome is. No matter the finish, whether they're matte or satin, they do have this really gorgeous black casing. You just have to push them down like that. And then you'll be able to roll it up, and you can see this is one of the mattes. Super, super beautiful for holiday. Love this idea, especially for a lipstick lover. If you are a fan of the Lancome lipsticks, I think you're gonna love it. You can't go wrong with the luxury packaging. You can't go wrong with the lipsticks here. I actually think these mattes are really, really comfortable for mattes. You guys know, if you've been around my channel, that mattes are not my favorite finish, just because I find they can be quite drying at times. But this one is really nice and wearable, and I love these. I think this is a great set for the lipstick lover in your life. So don't forget to check this one out as well, the Lip Favorites from Lancome. Thank you once again to City Beauty for partnering with me on a portion of today's video. Don't forget to check out their Black Friday sale. 40% off is lovely to check out the brand, or if you've been obsessed with certain things, to restock certain items. And I really enjoy working with them as well. Until my next one, guys, happy shopping and stay safe. Bye, guys.